Sorry?
For what?
I surprise you like this.
Max, you know I love surprises.
Yeah. See, man, I don't know. It seems so far away.
You're wrong. I'm very, very near and close.
I like near and close.
Andrew, you didn't seem to be actually bubbling over with enthusiasm during our rehearsal.
What do you mean?
Well, do you have any reservations about performing this ceremony? Because if you do,
I think you're just a little bit nervous about tomorrow, that's all. If Andrew had any doubts...
No, actually, Bo, Cassie's right. There is something that's bothering me.
Well, don't you think you ought to tell us? Or forever hold your peace? Where are we? Where are we? Oh.
You must try and get your strength back quickly. We cannot stay here long.
Where? Stay where?
Lie still. Lie still. I will try to find some dry clothes for us.
Us? Same? Cord's ring. Where is he? What happened to Cord?
Please, close your eyes and try to...
I don't remember now. We were hiding down by the river. Jake came back and then everything went wrong.
Cord!
Take him away!
Don't move or I'll shoot. Listen to me, Jake never knew anything about what was going on here. Giacomo never told Jake about his operation in Java City. He was supposed to be the man's bodyguard. He was completely in the dark. Don't move! I'm telling you, wait!
Where is he? Hassim, what happened to Cord?
The current was too strong. Cord never made it out of the river. I'm sorry. I think a little toast is in order. Come over here.
To Wanda and Luna.
Hey. What's that?
And you.
Okay.
You're the most romantic man in the entire world.
To the woman who inspires, the most romantic man in the world. Wow.
Pretty good, huh? You want to maybe try one of these mushroom things?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay, how about the main course?
Nope.
Dessert?
Get more.
Well, what do you want then?
This then.
Kevin, here?
Well, that's a good question. I don't guess I need to ask you the same thing, huh?
Kevin, maybe we better have a little talk, man to man.
Oh, a lecture on the facts of life. Mac style. Let's see, guy dumps girl so hard she bounces. And then guy runs off and chases women in Texas. Guy comes back to town, and woman says, hey, no problem. Let's dance.
Hey!
Please, let me handle this, all right? Let me talk to Kevin privately.
Okay. That's what you want.
Yeah.
I'll be in the kitchen.
At the ceremony tomorrow, I'm going to be talking a lot about the laws of man and the laws of God. Now, one of the top 10 is honoring your father and your mother. And it's going to be clear to most of the people there that one of the mothers in particular isn't attending.
That's a low blow, Andrew, because you know why Dorian won't be there. All the stunts that she's pulled. You know, I was convinced that my dead wife was still alive, thanks to Alex and her partner, Dorian. They had me running all over the country trying to find Sarah. That broke Cassie's heart. She risked her life checking into that sanitarium. Shall I go on now? The busted up wedding dolls, Sarah's nightgown and letters, all the dirty little tricks they pulled trying to drive us nuts.
That might have been Alex's sickness, not Dorian. Alex used them. Now, I'm not telling you what to do here. It's your wedding. But, Bo, I don't think you'd respect me much if I only told you the things you wanted to hear, and I think you ought to know that the decision to ban Cassie's mother might prove to be an irrevocable one.
And she brought that on herself.
No, Bo, please, let him finish. What do you mean, irrevocable?
Cassie, when you tell Dorian she can't come to the wedding, I think you're saying in so many words that you don't want her to be part of your life from here on out. Now, that means when the first grandchild is born...
You got that right.
Bo, please.
It means at every occasion, whether it's happy, sad, just a normal day, you're shutting her out. That's a deep wound to inflict on somebody, and you need a good justification. And forget about Dorian for a second. Bo, what's it going to do to your marriage? Just not today or tomorrow, but in the long haul.
I guess I hadn't thought. Are you sure we're doing the right thing? Keeping her away?
You want an honest answer?
Yes.
Yes. Dorian has been nothing but a pain in our sides from the get-go, all right? But I love you, Cass. I love you dearly, which means I love everything about you, including the fact that you happen to have a mother named Dorian Lord. So if you want her at the wedding, I'm not going to fight you on it.
Now, look, you don't have to make a decision right this second. Whatever you decide, I'm going to respect it. I'm just glad that you're going to look at both sides of the question.
Thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome. And I'm looking forward to marrying my favorite couple tomorrow, okay?
Great. Well, thank you. Come on, Tiger. Well, we got a big day tomorrow. Huh? And tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow.
And tomorrow. All right. Before this honeymoon begins in the rectory, get. Go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Bo, take it easy.
Sorry, it's closing time.
Oh, could you please just spare just a couple of minutes for me?
Well, a pretty lady like you must be wanting our special Hawaiian getaway package. Am I getting warm?
You're so sweet. No, actually, I'm not going that far. There is a wedding in Landview, Pennsylvania tomorrow, and I just have to be there. Come heaven, hell, or high water.
Nice and easy. Natural looking hair color. Makes summer a shade lighter. Romance a shade deeper. A birthday a shade younger. Any event a shade more
Well, at least I was right about one thing tonight. You know, I thought there was going to be a surprise party tonight. Of course, I didn't realize that the surprise would be on me.
Kevin, I'm sorry. Look, I tried to explain things to you this afternoon.
Well, you know,
give me
some
a
people
chance.
just can't give up cigarettes. You know, and other people, it's junk food. Now, I even know this guy, he collects public service announcements. But that's nothing. Nothing compared to your addiction. Now, you ought to join that club. What is it, Max Holden Anonymous?
Kevin, look, I understand. You're upset. You're upset because Max and I are together.
Why should I be upset? You want to make a fool out of yourself for the umpteenth time? Be my
Kevin,
guest.
stop it. Okay, I'm very sorry you had to find out this way. I tried to explain things to you. You didn't let me. You were just so excited to be home. You had all these ideas about you and me.
Oh, yeah, imagine that. You know, because we had something once, something special, and I was so stupid and thought that it actually meant something to you.
It did mean something to me.
Yeah, mean something. Did mean.
It does mean. You're just not giving me a chance to explain. Kevin, you're very important to me. The last thing in the whole world I want to do is hurt you.
You don't get it, do you? You just don't get it. You know, I'm fine. You know, I'm a little surprised, I'll admit, but I'll survive. You know, you're the only one that stands to get hurt around here.
So you're just concerned about me? I mean, jealousy has nothing to do with any of this?
Jealous? Of Max? The only thing that guy has that I don't have is a bad credit rating. You know, it just kills me to think that you'd go crawling back to him again.
I didn't go crawling back to him. Look, I told you that I was always in love with Max. I never denied that, Kevin, not even when you and I thought we understood each other. You and I were together because we were both trying to get over other people. I mean, I thought we were clear.
All right, it may have started that way. But then we realized that we had something together. And it was real. You felt it, I felt it. And those were feelings that you'll never feel with Max.
So you're telling me that you're not jealous at all?
Damn it, Leanne, of course I'm jealous. I love you. You taught me everything.
Kevin, you're so special to me. You really are. God, you made me feel so very special.
Right. And that's what I'm trying to say here. You know, Max didn't ever realize what a terrific and wonderful person you are. And then Asa shows him some crummy photographs, and that's all he needs to think the worst about you.
It wasn't the pictures, Kevin, okay? It was just the fact that I didn't tell him the truth about it.
Oh, and what is he? You know, a judge? Is he Mr. Integrity, Mr.
Well, why
Honesty?
do you think we're together? Because we're both willing to admit our mistakes, and we've learned from them.
Oh, you've learned from them. You've learned them so well that you're making the same mistakes with a little bit less trouble.
Kevin, I care about you. I really do. You are one of my closest, dearest friends in the entire world. Yes, friends! When you left, we weren't enemies and we weren't lovers, Kevin. We were friends. So I don't have to do anything behind your back because I don't have to justify myself to you.
Fine. Then, as a friend, if you insist, I don't want to stand around and watch you ruin your whole life.
I am not doing that. I have never been happier in my whole life. Kevin, I mean, if you can see anything, you have to be able to see that.
Yeah. I see, how happy you are. You know, but then again, yeah, maybe you'll even be happy at breakfast. But sooner or later, Max is going to go back to his old ways. And then what are you going to do then, Leanne? How many times does this guy have to dump you before you get the message? You know, where you're concerned, Max Holden is poison.
Drink.
No. I swallowed half the river.
This is wine. It will warm you. Drink. Now try to rest. You must be gone before sunrise.
Asim, tell me, please. You have to tell me.
Shh. Not now.
Yes, now. I remember the gunshot. I remember Cord falling, and I remember diving after him, but after that...
Very well. If it will calm you. We'd all hidden in separate places. You remember, yes? From where I was hidden, I could see everything that happened on the dock. I saw Jake being taken away. I saw the General shoot Cord. And I saw you dive in to save him.
And then...
The current was strong, yes, swift. It carried you and Cord downstream. You did everything you could to grab hold of him. But the harder you fought the current, the more it took Cord away from you.
Yes. It was so strong. God, I remember.
Hang on!
I wasn't strong enough.
You were very brave. Braver than any man or woman I have ever seen. You gave no thought to your own safety.
Cord, he was so close. I reached out as far as I could, but...
I ran along the riverbank until you reached the pilings by the great bridge. There I could jump in and pull you out. You must be a wonder for swimming. I don't know how you were able to survive in that water.
But, Cord, you still haven't told me. What happened to him? Where is he?
We've talked enough of the river now. While you're resting, I will go find us food. Then, at first light, we'll try to make our way back.
I see him. Now, you saw everything.
There is nothing more to tell. Now let me go.
You saw me get to the bridge. You were able to pull me out. What about Cord?
Claire.
He was still conscious when I saw him in the water. Now, what happened at the bridge?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, there was no sign of the body. I look in all directions, upstream and down.
Well, then we have to keep looking.
I'm sorry, Blair,
Don't
but...
be sorry. Just get me to the river. We have to keep searching until we find him.
Listen to me, Blair. We will not find him.
Don't say that! He could be clinging to a rock. He could have reached the riverbank.
Now, Blair, you must listen to me. I have lived all my life along this river. I know how unforgiving it can be. It has swallowed up the lives of many people.
No, not Cord.
I'm sorry, Blair, but the river has claimed another. Cord Roberts is gone.
Well, so much for the girl and the cake. Well, Buchanan, this is your last night as a free man. But here's to a life sentence with Cassie, with no time off for good behavior, and I can't wait.
Oh, Clint, he is losing it.
They say the mind's the first to go, boss.
That's not what we hear, boss.
Yeah, they say something else goes first.
Well, no, for sure tonight.
Why is it always a cake? I mean, for one time, why couldn't it be like a giant, I don't know, peach cobbler or pecan pie? Or...
Cake. I thought you liked cake.
Especially the filling.
I hear it's the icing.
Here you go, son. The groom-to-be gets the first piece. Now, do you dig in?
Oh, shit.
Here. You guys, she's here. She's here. Oh, she's here? Are you sure? Yes, I'm positive. I'm positive. I saw some headlights pulling. It has to be Cassie. Okay. Let's go. Get the lights. Everyone knows what to do. Come on. Tina? Megan? Anybody here?
Let's see, that's Land View, you say?
It's Landview, actually. 2 L's, no D.
Funny name for a town.
It's Welsh.
Wales? I thought you said Pennsylvania.
Look, if you could just get me to Philadelphia, then I'll rent a car and drive the rest of the way.
Why didn't you say so? I got all sorts of flights to Philly.
Great. You need to get on the next available flight.
We?
Yeah, I need 2 tickets. Please hurry. We need to go as soon as possible.
Say you're a countertop. Which would you rather be cleaned with? Soft scrub cleanser with Clorox bleach, which cleans tough stains without harsh scratching.
Come on, Bo. Cut the cake.
Cassie is gonna kill me.
Cassie doesn't have to know.
Oh, cut the cake, Buchanan. Let's see what's inside.
She's gonna be blonde and built. I just know it.
No. There's gonna be a damn red-hot Spitfire from Texas, or gonna hand a pair of big
Hands, Pop. Hands.
No. Step aside, gentlemen. She's gonna be black and beautiful and have eyes only for me.
What do you say, Bob?
I say, I'm gonna be a dead man if Cassie finds out about this.
Stand tall, Buchanan. Lay your dreams on us.
My dream? Yeah. My dream is a girl with black curly hair, dark eyes about this tall, and the most beautiful smile in the whole world.
Yeah.
Think big, Buchanan. Think big.
Yeah, well, I guess a big old, well-built blonde and a G-string, that would be that terrible, would it? Here goes, fellas.
Well, at least you got a blonde.
Well, Nick, it's certainly a surprise to see you here.
Well, here's the rest of me. Okay, what I should do is pop you one with that pie. And instead, I'll give you a big hug. And I'm going to tell you, you are going to marry the greatest girl in the whole world tomorrow, and you better treat her good.
I will.
You
I will.
better.
Yeah, listen, thanks for playing this little trick on me, and thanks for the pie and everything else, but maybe you ought to take off.
No, I'm not taking off no place. I want to see the presents. I want to see the presents.
I don't think so.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Guys.
Come on.
This one is from Vicky and Renee.
Oh, wow. Cashmere.
Bo's going to love snuggling up to that.
I don't think it's the rub he's going to snuggle up to. It's beautiful.
All right. Enough of that. Here's mine.
Ooh la 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 la.
It's fabulous.
Well, we all thought that you and Bo should be very, very, very happy.
Thank you so much.
Don't get all sentimental on me or I'll start to cry.
I feel awful. Why, honey?
We didn't know this was a party, so Luna and I didn't bring a present for you.
Jane, don't be silly just to have you here.
Oh, no, now Jane's right. We want to do our bit, too. So let me see your hand, Cassie.
Luna, if you're going to read my poem.
Why is it everybody thinks I'm a kook about everything? I just want to give you a manicure.
Oh, all right, then.
And then I'm going to read your poem.
Come on. I want to see the presents. Let me see the presents.
For heaven's sake, woman.
Hey, don't give me any of your sass, Cousin Asa. Unless you got something to hide.
Well, we don't. Here, Bo.
All right.
Thank you.
Come on.
Whoa! What are you trying to tell me, huh?
We work with her too, Bo. You're better off armed.
Oh, is that the way you men talk about us, huh?
You didn't have to stay.
Oh, that's enough out of you. Out the way, boys.
Come on.
Out the way.
Come on.
8 children?
Don't blame me, honey. I just call them as I see them.
I had another one of those nightmares.
Oh, you know, I think you're taking those things too seriously.
Megan, it's a little hard not to take seriously. I mean, they're scary, and this one was worse than the other one. There was this big, huge fog, and Cord was in the fog, and then somebody shot him, and I reached for him, and as I reached for him, I couldn't move, and the fog started to carry him away.
You know, I just think it was a bad dream. You're worrying, and I think your imagination is just working overtime.
I know it. Well, that's what I keep trying to tell myself. I don't know, it just feels really real. Yeah, let's listen to them over there. I'm not going to ruin that party. I'm going to go get our poems read, huh?
Oh, all right.
Women. Meddlesome, troublesome, bothersome. Anybody like a libation? Come on, Bo, even you might. You could use a belt of bourbon on your last night.
Hey, Pa, you're on a wagon, you remember?
Yeah, but the rest of us are. Nigel?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's time for presents. Excuse me? I got something better than those two. Son, here you go.
Thanks, Pa. Oh, you know, there seems to be a theme running through the festivities tonight. We got pies to throw, we got boxing gloves, handcuffs. What?
Bo, trust me. Before long, one of you gonna be wearing those.
Oh, get out.
We're here tonight with Mrs. Renee Buchanan at the Buchanan Mansion. Mrs. Buchanan, how long have you had your husband handcuffed to the writing desk?
Oh, 2 or 3 years, you know. You know, it's either him or me.
It is, of course, in questionable taste.
Here, Bo.
Clint. Whoa. What a watch.
Well, I reckon you're going to be starting a family pretty soon, and I think you ought to have some things that'll make heirlooms.
Hey, thanks, big brother.
Cassie's going to have 8 children, and she's going to win a literary award and travel everywhere.
Oh, but I feel like I've been everywhere.
Well, then you're gonna go again.
Oh, and you're gonna be a wonderful mother, too.
Lord only knows how, considering who I learned from.
Well, who wants to go next, huh?
How about you, Nutmeg? Come on.
I don't know about that, Looney. I think this is all a little silly.
Come on, try it. I live.
All right, well, if you see me having 8 children, I don't want to hear about it. Well, well, well. Good or bad? Your love line is positively beaming, honey child.
What do our other lines say?
Looney, what do you see?
Nothing, sweet Pete. Nothing.
Boys, I'd like to say a few words.
Oh, Pa.
Wait a minute, Clint. This is nothing grown men can't handle. First of all, I want to say to you all, I'm real proud of you tonight. Not only you, Bo, you too, Clint. My sons. They stood by me. I was making a damn fool of myself with this Max Hold'em business.
Oh, we understood.
You don't have to say all
No, I have to say it, Clint. And I've got to say it loud and clear. You boys are my legacy. You're my life's blood. Everything. Everything I've got belongs to you. And not one bit of it, not one lousy crumb, will ever go to Max Holden.
I'm very sorry you can't see how happy I am, Kevin, how happy that Max makes me. I mean, it's a...
For how long? You know, what are you going to do when he walks out on you again? What do you do then?
Leanne, we need to reheat our dinners. I'm sure Kevin understands.
Well, yeah, I understand. I understand fine. You know, the last thing I ever want to do is spoil your romantic evening. Thank you. What a real turn on. Straight from the heart, huh, Max?
Kevin, this is what you might call a private party.
If I'd gone to all this trouble for you, all of these signs would say, I love you. How come Max's don't? What do you think about that?
Kevin, wait a second.
I'm sorry. It was his first time, wasn't it? Come on. He'll get over it. But come on, I don't want him to spoil tonight. No. We've got another bottle of champagne. We got dessert. We got dancing. Now, what more could we ask for, huh?
Yeah, one second, Mrs. Burgess, 1 second. Oh, Megan, hi.
Your housekeeper let me in. I know it's late. I'm sorry.
No, hey, don't be silly. We're open 24 hours a day. Excuse the dress. It's getting kind of cold out there. Come on in, take your coat off. I'll stoke the fire.
Thanks. No, I'm not going to stay long. I just, I went for a drive. I should actually get back to the party.
Party, huh?
The party for Cassie.
Cassie.
Yeah.
Ah, good. Who put that together, huh?
Tina and I did.
Well, I'm glad that some of her friends are taking care of her tonight. What's up?
Tell me I'm not a terrible person.
Oh, that's easy. You're not a terrible person.
And that I'm not thoughtless and selfish.
Last time I looked, I was talking to the person who put together a big party for the bride-to-be, right?
Yeah. And everyone's been having a great time, and I just found myself getting more and more upset. So I made up some excuse as to why I had to leave. I took a drive. I saw your light on, so that's why I came here. I'm sorry.
Hey. It's okay. What's got you so upset?
Partly, I mean, I know what I have now. Larry told me that I have lupus.
Lupus. Okay. You know, there's a woman in the congregation who's dealing with that, and that's treatable. If they catch that in time, they can control it, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, they've explained all that to me. It's really not the medication and the treatment that is upsetting me. I mean, I'm not thrilled about that, but I can deal with it. It's just that I really, really wish that Jake were here right now to help me through all of this.
You know, Cord is doing everything he can to get Jake back here right now.
I know, and he's doing a really great job. I mean, he's been fantastic. I worry that they're not going to get back safely, you know.
Jake is coming back. He's coming back. You've got to keep telling yourself that.
I do. It just doesn't make up for the fact that he hasn't been here for the past few months, and, well, I really need him now. I'm feeling like I'm going through so much on my own, and it would just be nice to have him here, you know, with the lupus and now the wedding, and I know I'm being totally self-absorbed. I know it. It's just...
No, you're not. And Megan, if you're looking for a license to be upset, I'll give you one. You've gone through more in the past few months than most people are going to go through in a lifetime.
I mean, I'm happy my life is full. I really am. I'm really happy that I have a lot of adventures. It just would be nice to have my husband around. Don't tell me that God is testing me. I really don't want to hear that.
Well, it's one of my best lines, but you got a deal.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm debating whether to ask you if you'd like a hug. Because right now, there just really isn't too much else that I seem to be able to do for you. So, how about it? Megan, would you like a hug?
Yeah, I'd like a hug.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, I think something's wrong. It's Kevin, isn't it?
No, Max, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
No, I know you hated hurting his feelings. But it's the best thing for him. He's going to go out, he's going to lick his wound, he's going to go down to the malt shop, meet a new girl over a chocolate shake, and next thing you know, he'll think of you as a very happy memory.
How do you think of me?
I can tell you this. You're a lot more to me than just a happy memory.
Well, what am I?
You are the most beautiful, desirable woman, and I'm crazy about you.
Crazy about me?
Yeah, well, you think I do this for anyone? You think I put up all these signs, these banners, blow up all these balloons? You think I buy out every table in Wanda's place for anyone? No. No, Leanne Demarest. I do it for you. Y-O-U. Look, I know what you need something to eat. This dinner's cold. Why don't I just take it in the kitchen? I'll just microwave it.
I'm not hungry.
Okay, tell you what. Dancing. Yeah, the lady wants to dance.
No,
Dance.
no. All of a sudden, I'm just a little bit tired.
Well, why don't you just say so? We'll just go upstairs to bed.
Max, okay, well, why don't you go on up, and I'll meet you up there. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, okay?
Well, I can help
No. No, it's okay. You go on up, and I won't be very long.
You better not be.
Max?
Yeah?
I really did like my surprise. Thank you.
Hey. It's my line, remember?
Who is it?
It's Asil. Do not be afraid.
I couldn't find much, but at least we have something to eat.
I can't eat.
You must. You will need all your strength if we're going to get out of this alive. Here. Eat. Eat. I did not go far, but I heard some men setting up their stalls in the market. The general and his secret police are looking for you everywhere. They've taken all your belongings and have surrounded the hotel. So there is no going back to Java City. But I want you not to worry. You'll be safe here until I can arrange your safe passage out of the country. Blair, did you hear me? You're going to have to stay a little longer than you had planned.
What difference does it make? Now the court... I don't have any place to go.
If you can gesture, you can gesture. Gestures, the split-second charades game.
This is the way I like it. A father with his sons.
Yeah, I can hear it coming right now. Clint, can't you?
Oh, yeah, pass it chewing tobacco.
You both think you know me so well, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can't get enough of my sons. I like the camaraderie, and I like the...
Bonding?
I hate that word.
Okay.
See, I don't have to bond with you. I created you, and you too, laughing hotshot.
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
I'm glad that we have this time together, too. I tell you, we've all had some tough times lately. I think the Buchanan men deserve at least one good night.
Why not a whole week's worth while we're at it, huh?
See, that's the trouble with you two. You always think small. How about every day is our day?
Well,
I like the sound of it.
Oh, then you weren't just blowing smoke?
When? About what?
What? Life sentence with Cassie?
Strong words, bro. Strong words.
Yeah, well, gentlemen, I'll be honest with you. I meant every single one of them. See, I can't wait for Cassie to just lock me up and throw away the key.
Say? Happy the bride the rain falls on?
Well, actually, darling, I think it's happy the bride the sun shines on.
No. Doesn't matter. Rain or shine, it's gonna be the best day of my life.
Hey, that is the spirit, babes. We make our own destiny, right, Luna? Oh, we all have a big hand in it, that's for sure.
Listen, let me put all this stuff away and you guys can go upstairs.
Jane, no, I can't. We all will help clean up and it will get done that much faster.
Jane.
Besides, we gotta get up bright and early so that we can do the decorating for tomorrow.
Tina, you've already done so much.
But you ain't seen nothing yet. Believe me, by the time the wedding march begins, we're gonna have the flowers, we're gonna have the music, we're gonna have everything a bride could want. Cassie, did I say something wrong?
Oh, honey, you're thinking about your mama, aren't you?
How'd you know that I was?
Oh, every bride, that's one thing they want beside them on their wedding day, all their kinfolk.
Well, you're right about that, Luna, but when it comes to my mother, I just...
Cassie, you don't have to explain anything. We understand. So whatever you want that will make you happy, that's what you get for tomorrow.
And you're gonna be happy too, sweetie. It's written in the stars.
Woo! So, why don't we, clean up, okay? And then as soon as Megan gets back, we'll just stay up and we'll tell stories.
Oh, ghost stories? I love ghost stories.
No, Jane, love stories tonight. Only love stories, okay? Here, help me get this stuff. Here, wait.
I'll take the pie.
Okay, I'll take a big pie.
Tomorrow. Yes, we're coming back tomorrow. This is one wedding we're not gonna miss.
I'm just gonna leave a light on for Megan. Who's there?